So this is the ancient Academy of the Eternals.
I suspect it has seen better days.
A bit like yourself.
The Voidwoken rears its head as you approach, its beady eyes looking past you. You glance over your shoulder and see Fane staring at it, transfixed.
You.
The Voidwoken hisses as Fane approaches. It calls him traitor, but it calls him brother too. Fane's drive to uncover the universe's secret saw the Eternals cast into the Void. His hubris saw his people turned into Voidwoken. But the Voidwoken offers him a chance to redeem himself, to rejoin his people. If he accepts the God King's covenant, all will be forgiven. The Voidwoken claims that the Eternals can return to this world, that Fane can be home again. The skeleton looks back at you.
I'm sorry, brother. I cannot see this land destroyed just so we can rebuild our more imperfect world. I have a new home now.
Very well, traitor. Side with your mortal pets. Share their fate.
A Voidwoken stares intently at you. This creature seems different. It sways with a sinewy purpose. Intelligence glints in its eyes.
Step back, Hanola. The time of mortals draws to a close. We have returned to claim what is ours. We have returned to claim the world. All mortals are thieves. You have stolen our world. All the world is ours. We are not the void, mortal. We are of the world. You are of the void. When we were banished, you were made. You owe your entire existence to us. You owe us everything. We were betrayed by the seven usurpers. They took our powers and used them to create you. They sent us to the void and thought we'd never return. They were wrong. And now they will face the wrath of the king. They were little more than local barons until Fane the traitor found the veil. In their greed, the Seven tore its fabric. This gave them power. It made them gods. And it let the void into the world and saw us banished to its clutches. You left us no choice. We had no other tools. We shall return, and then we shall cast out the void. But the king has asked of you. He sees your pain. He sees what they have done to you. You too have suffered at the hands of the Seven. He offers you his help. And when he returns, all that you have lost will be yours. And more. So much more. He can save you from your world, Godwoken. Rise with the king to his glory. Give up your sins and your false gods, and you shall be forgiven. Swear yourself to the king, and he shall make you whole. The king hath made his covenant. You shall be reborn. Accept and be welcome in our world. He welcomes you with open arms. You shall walk with us in the new world. But you must do what the God King asks of you when the time comes. Serve him, and he shall share the world with you. But first...
You feel faint. Your head is even lighter than normal. The world darkens. True death approaches. And yet, there is a light.
You are sworn. You are bound to the covenant.
What you were told hangs in the air like a noxious cloud. The Voidwoken were Eternals, robbed of their source in order to create you. They allied themselves with the Void so they could return.
My people. What have they done to you? This cannot stand. You must be restored.
What they pursued for power, which is what they're doing still. One has to admire their tenacity.
I can understand their anger if not their methods. Revenge should be exact, not indiscriminate.